Assalamualaikum and good morning to Dr. Aina. My name is Nur Syahirah Qistina, Binti Mohammed Faudzee. Today I will present my article critique for should leader prioritize conflict mitigation or conflict resolution. My take in this article critique, I agree that conflict mitigation should be prioritized more than conflict resolution because preventing conflict from the start could lead a stronger and healthier organization in which align with the contemporary leadership demand. Globally, modern theory of leadership emphasizes emotional intelligence, proactive communication, and establishment of psychologically safe working environment in order to reduce the development of destructive conflict. This broader international change is reflected in recent mediation studies. Let me explain first the concept of this issue in this article. Conflict mitigation as keeping disagreement from getting worse before they get more worse. Preventive measure, emotional intelligence, and honest dialogue are addressed. While it may not provide a final solution, it tackles the problem in positive way to avoid harm to people or production. Conflict resolution in terms of resolving a dispute is a strategy that entails taking a stock of disagreement and working to find an understanding or compromise between the people concerned. While finding a solution is important, putting too much emphasis on finding a solution can be risky. People may feel pressure to resolve conflict straight away, but in reality, not every argument has a simple or quick way to be resolved. In this article, Anna Shield points out that leaders have more benefit when they prioritize the conflict mitigation rather than conflict resolution. Nowadays, the environment of the workplace has become more complex and businesslike. Therefore, managers should remember to include interpersonal and emotional intelligence skills to identify and resolve conflict before they become worsened and become difficult to manage. This way, leaders are able to obtain the best team spirit and maintain a great workplace climate. I agree with the statement point out that leaders should prioritize conflict mitigation, but they also I want refute in this part. Firstly, the strength of the conflict mitigation that there are studies shows that the existence of the management from the beginning stage has a positive impact by proving that keeping a positive work environment was productive in preventing a decline in performance and avoiding frustration among co-workers. As the success in the employee's influence by work culture and interpersonal relationship. Secondly, upon seeing the employee's behavior such as detachment or unconcern, leaders make employees work together to avoid deeper conflict. Negative behavior such as not interacting with others is frowned upon to build a trust and morale in the workplace. For example of the benefit from leader prioritize conflict mitigation, the organization leadership development program of members have helped thousands of employees develop key leadership skills, including openness, communication, and empathy, which are essential for effective conflict management. Member diversity, equity, inclusion, and belonging effort aim to create a workplace where all the employees feel valued, accepted, and connected. They prioritize eliminating misconception and fostering sense of belonging. The flexible working choice help workers balance work and life, reducing stress and anxiety at work. Member approach to conflict resolution shift from reactive resolution to proactive mitigation, focusing on leadership, inclusion, flexibility to address the underlying cause of conflict, including people and process. From various positive leaders to prioritize conflict mitigation, there is also negativity in this. Conflict mitigation could raise more issues such as a leader suppressing unfair confrontation of the issue that truly need to be voiced. Team may seem nice on the outside, but actually difficult owing to a lack of real involvement and teamwork. In time, this setting improves dedication to work, reduce productivity, and prevent investment in performance. Individuals may fail to see the necessity of formal dispute resolution technique if they assume the emotional intelligence alone may reduce conflict. People are able to talk to each other, hold each other to account, and find solutions to particular problems using this method, which help the company stay healthy and prevent moral and productivity issues in the long run. When leaders put too much effort in preventing disagreement, team communication tends to be casual. In attempt to minimize disagreement, employees may hide negative feedback or honest perspective which limit the establishment of true cooperation. Recommendation for the leader: prioritize conflict mitigation or conflict resolution. Managers should train themselves to listen with empathy, give constructive feedback in straightforward manner, and have open and honest conversation with their employees. Leaders who prioritize people and are effective communicators, this improves the team alignment and their performance. The study highlights that notion that good communication and exhibiting a high level of commitment are essential for leaders to be effective and managing people. Leadership development initiatives should also go beyond upper management and encourage employees at all levels to become leaders capable of initiative making, ethical decisions, and effectively leading their team in difficult scenarios. Human resource managers are encouraged to analyze and rethink their hiring process to measure candidate technical competency as well as their teamwork flexibility and communication skill. The alignment of soft skill development with the demand of the work environment, the graduate will be better to prepare to enter the workforce, meeting the needs and expectations of the employers. Recommendation: in the long run, leaders may develop a setting of trust, cooperation, and psychological safety by stressing the importance of conflict mitigation above resolution. Organization may discourage minor problems from growing into significant issues by stressing rapid action, understanding, and efficient communication. The leadership action at the Maybank demonstrate how constructive conflict management generate a positive and productive work environment. The fourth firm to survive today, ever-changing environment, is vital for leaders and employees to cultivate emotional intelligence as soft skills. That's all from me. Thank you for watching.